Hello there, everyone at the Minecraft universe. This is Jason, and today we're going to review a mod. As you can tell by the title, we are reviewing the Advanced HUD mod, which is really cool, actually. I've seen this in a few videos, but I never really could point out exactly what mod it was, but now I know. And now I'm going to show you guys today. So, well, first off, once you get the mod, press H on your keyboard, and you'll come up with just a great nice user interface that you can play around with in an easy manner. This is exactly how this works. This goes for almost all of these categories, but here I'll use the health bar as an example. What you do is you can reposition it, which actually you can put it anywhere on your screen. And you can press escape to cancel and then R to reset it back to its default position in case you get it out of place. You can press control to align, and it'll kind of grid. It'll kind of put little poles for the grid where it is defaultly placed. So it's defaultly placed when they cross right there, and it kind of snaps to it, and I can slide along to kind of just base where I want to place my health bar. And then all these little random black squares are kind of just a grid as well, so you can kind of base where certain points are on the screen. So that's pretty cool. And you can actually change the style of the bar. There's default. This is double, so that means it won't be taking half hearts anymore. It'll be taking a whole heart, but there's more hearts. You can do a long solid line, another solid line, or small solid bar. And then you can actually set it back to default. And then you can set it on fade, which actually will eventually fade away if you can give it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, it fades away when I guess not being used. So we could spawn a zombie here, and it should come back. Yeah, it came back. So that's how the fading system works. So I guess we'll go back into the HUD settings. And this goes for the hunger bar as well. You can do the same solid bar or double and reposition it, fade it. Same thing with the armor bar, same thing with the breath bar. Your crosshair, this is pretty neat. You can reposition it, but I don't know if you would want to reposition it because it kind of should be in the center of the screen. But you can change the style of it. You can actually change it to any of these crosshairs down there flashing. And I actually like the creeper ones. That's pretty cool. We'll keep that one for this video. But yeah, when you go back into the HUD settings, you can actually change the XP bar to full width. And the way that works is, see up here at the top, that's how big it is. And you can reposition it to the bottom, I believe, and that's about it. But the top is pretty cool, and you could set it back to default if you wanted. So we'll leave it at the top. And now we can change the level counter. You can just position anywhere on the screen where you want the number to be. It's a little square, so I mean that's your level. And then the item bar, this is good. I like this. You can actually make it vertical, and you can reposition it wherever you want, but it defaultly will go on the side, but you can change. So as you can see, I can press 1 on my keyboard, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's the same, it's just on the side. So that's cool. And let's, I guess, reset that back to normal. And we got the chat. You can change number of chat lines and stuff. The boss health, you can turn the label on or off. And then debug, you can just edit all these show chunk info, show FPS, all that. Take it all off for the F3 menu. So if I take, I don't know, show graphs, I'll turn that off, and it won't show them anymore. I mean, they kind of blink, but they don't show. So, yeah. So I'll turn them back on, and now we're going to go into the global settings. The global settings is like pretty much an example for all of them combined. So you can enable or disable anything from here too. You can actually disable whole bars or crosshairs or whatever you want, and then you can do repositioning from here too. It's kind of just a global area to edit things. You can do a global fade speed and make everything fade out. Well, I mean, the global fade speed is actually not make everything fade out, but it's like the speed at which you want the default, I guess, fade speed. And then you can change the key binding for the HUD settings here. I just keep H. And then the preset manager, this is cool. This is where you can save your profiles if you have a HUD that you really like, but you want to change it, but you can keep that HUD. You can actually save it and name it here. It's really simple, and I actually saved a profile for you because I experimented around, and I kind of copied it like in the picture on the forum page. So as you can see, this is a pretty cool HUD. I don't exactly know what's up with a crosshair right there. I guess I didn't position some things right. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that up there is my health bar, my hunger bar, and then my breath bar, I believe. My armor bar is below it, but it's not, I don't know, it's not showing up or something. But the XP bar is on top as well. And I don't know, it's my own little custom HUD here. I probably won't be using it after this mod, but this is for demonstration purposes. So when I go back into H, there's one more setting, and that's to check for updates, and that pretty much just opens your browser and checks for updates. So yeah, guys, that's the advanced HUD mod, and thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, please like it on the like button down there below the video, and I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you stars later. See ya.